You've probably heard of remote workers and their families applying for digital nomad visas and moving abroad. But what about if you have a partner and you aren't legally married? I have some good news for you. There are some digital nomad visas that allow unmarried couples to apply together. That's right. You don't always have to be legally married to include your partner as a dependent on your digital nomad visa application. So if you and your significant other want to work remotely while living in a different country, you're definitely going to want to watch this video because I'm going to go over all of the digital nomad visas that allow you to apply as an unmarried couple.
Hi, I'm Brittany from Nomad's Embassy, the world's first embassy for digital nomads, where we simplify the digital nomad lifestyle and bureaucracy one digital nomad visa at a time.
So what does it mean exactly to apply for a digital nomad visa as an unmarried couple? It means that you, as the main applicant of the visa, can include your unmarried partner as a dependent on your application without presenting a legal marriage certificate. Now, that doesn't mean that you can just put your partner's name on your application and provide their identity. You're also going to have to prove that you are in a long-term stable relationship with additional documents. Some of these documents might include joint tax returns, joint bank accounts, a residential lease with both of your names on it, a deed for a property if you both own a property, or a civil union certificate if you have registered as a couple in the country where you live. These documents are not as standardized as if you are applying with a spouse, so it's important to work with an immigration lawyer if you plan to apply as an unmarried couple because they can help you decide which documents are best to prove your relationship. So which digital nomad visas allow unmarried couples to apply together? Let's dive in. First on our list is Croatia. In 2024, Croatia extended the digital nomad visa to allow unmarried couples to apply together. Couples must prove that they have been in a stable relationship for at least 3 years before applying. However, if they have a child together, they can be together for less than those 3 years. To be eligible for Croatia's 12-month non-renewable visa as a couple, the main applicant must earn at least €3,157 per month. Next on our list is Greece. With Greece's digital nomad visa, you and your partner can live in Greece indefinitely when you apply for the initial 2-year residence permit. After 5 years of consistently living in Greece, you might be eligible for permanent residency. If applying for Greece's digital nomad visa and residence permit as an unmarried couple, you must register as a civil couple once you become residents in the country. Now, this doesn't mean that you are married. It just means that you are a civil union recognized by the country's government. To be eligible for Greece's digital nomad visa as a couple, the main applicant must earn at least €4,200 per month, and that's going to be after taxes. Next on our list is Malta. Malta's Nomad residence permit allows unmarried couples to live in the country for up to 4 years. When applying, you must prove that you are a de facto couple. So this means proving that you have been together for at least 2 years before submitting your application, along with some supporting documents. One of those documents might include having a friend or close relative write a letter stating that you guys are a stable couple. To be eligible for Malta's digital nomad visa, the main applicant must earn at least €42,000 per year, and that's going to be before taxes. Next on our list is Portugal. Portugal's digital nomad visa could actually lead to permanent residency or citizenship after you and your unmarried partner live in the country for at least 5 years. Now, applying for Portugal's digital nomad visa as an unmarried couple can be challenging. You will be required to provide legal documentation to prove your relationship. And this is most commonly done by providing joint tax returns or joint bank accounts. To be eligible for Portugal's digital nomad visa as a couple, the main applicant must earn at least €3,915 per month, and that's going to be after taxes. And the last digital nomad visa that unmarried couples can apply for is Spain. With Spain's digital nomad visa, you and your partner could apply for a 3-year residence permit, and after living 5 years in the country, you might be eligible for permanent residency. Similar to Greece's process, you must register as a stable couple in the region where you plan to live in Spain. Again, this is not a marriage. This is you applying to have legal status as a couple in the country. To be eligible to apply as a couple, the main applicant must earn at least €3,797 per month, and that's going to be before taxes. You also must work remotely in your current position for at least 3 months before applying. You must also have a university degree or at least 3 years of industry experience. And if you own a company or are employed by a company, that company must be operating for at least 1 year before you apply. I just gave you a lot of information about a lot of different digital nomad visas that you and your unmarried partner can apply for together. Now it's time to dive further into your research to find which digital nomad visa is right for both of you. Nomad's Embassy has made it super easy to learn all about these digital nomad visas with our dedicated visa articles. I've linked the articles for each of the visas that I spoke about in this video in the description below this video. Plus, with our free digital nomad visa eligibility assessment on nomadsembassy.com, you'll get answers within 24 hours about exactly which visas you and your unmarried partner can apply for today. To get started, visit nomadsembassy.com and make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest news about digital nomad visas. Happy nomading!